Hello guys, welcome to Mathematics Classes by Nikita. So we are continuing with the video of miscellaneous exercise. So today we will be solving question number 13 till 16 and then our exercise will be finished. So let's start with question number 13, which says that in a survey of 600 students in a school, 150 students were found to be taking tea and 225 taking coffee. 100 were taking both tea and coffee. Find how many students were taking neither tea nor coffee. Now, if you remember, we have done this type of questions earlier also in the word problems. Let's start or let's do question number 13. So, first of all, you have to convert this into a mathematical problem. So, let U be the set of students, be the set of be the set of surveyed students. So that means the student who were surveyed. Okay. And let A be the set of students who like tea. Be the set of students who like tea. And let B be the set of students who like coffee. So what is given to you? So it is given first of all that n of U, the number of elements in U are 600. N of A is equal to 150. 225 students were taking coffee. So N of B is equal to 225. 100 were taking both tea and coffee. So that means N of A intersection B. So both hai. So both means and. So this is 100. So I told you that how you have to extract information from the given word problem. Okay, जहाँ पे and लगा हुआ है और both है तो that means वहाँ पे intersection की बात हो रही है. And you have to find how many students were taking neither tea nor coffee. So what you have to find? We have to find the number of students who are taking neither tea means A complement nor. So nor means or ka complement. So intersection with B complement. Okay, you have to find this. And we know that now to find this basically you have to find this is equal to number of elements in A union B complement. This is number of elements in A union B complement. And this is equal to N of U minus N of A union B. क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम नंबर की बात कर रहे हैं तो number of elements in A union B complement निकालने के लिए you have to do this. N of U minus N of A union B. N of U is 600. And we have to find what is number of elements in A union B. So let us find the number of elements in A union B using our formula. So the formula says that number of elements in A union B is equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus number of elements in A intersection B. Now just plug in the values. It is given that N of A is 150. Plus 225 minus 100. So what you will get? You will get 275. Now therefore N of A complement intersection B complement is equal to 600 minus 275, which is equal to 325. So hence 325 students are neither taking tea nor coffee. Are taking neither tea nor coffee. So this is how we have solved this problem. Now let's move to question number 14. So question number 14 says, in a group of students, 100 students know Hindi, 50 knows English and 25 knows both. ठीक है, both means intersection. Each of the student knows either Hindi or English. Again, very important statement. Each of the student knows either Hindi or English. How many students are there in the group? So that means now each of the student knows either Hindi or English. Now Hindi or English means union, and the universal set is equal to your union itself. So first let me write, let A be the set of students who knows Hindi. And let B be the set of students who knows English. Okay. So what is given to you? So it is given first of all that n of A is equal to 100. So 100 students know Hindi, and n of B is equal to 50, and 25 know both languages. So therefore n of A intersection B is equal to 25. And it is also given that each student knows either Hindi or English. How many students are there in the group? Now since each student knows either Hindi or English, therefore my universal set is equal to A union B. So we have to find what is n of A union B. So just use your formula. N of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Now just put the values. This is 100 plus 50 minus 25, which is equal to 125. So 125 students are there in the group. So therefore 125 students are there in the group. Got it? Now let's do question number 15. So question number 15 says that in a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H, 26 read newspaper T, and 26 read newspaper I. 9 read both H and I, 11 read both H and T, and 8 read both T and I. 3 read all three newspapers. You have to find two things. So first thing, the number of people who read at least one of the newspapers, and secondly you have to find the number of people who read exactly one newspaper. So first of all, let me define the sets. So let U be the set of surveyed people. So let U be the set of now 25 people read newspaper H. So let A be the set of people who read newspaper H. Let B be the set of people who read newspaper T, and let C be the set of people who read newspaper I. So you have three newspapers H, T and I. Now what is given to you? It is given that N of U is equal to 60, N of A is equal to 25, N of B is equal to 26, and N of C is equal to 26 again, 9 read both H and I. So H and I. So that means A intersection C. So N of A intersection C is equal to 9. 11 read both H and T. So that means N of A intersection B is equal to 11. 8 read both T and I. So N of B intersection C is equal to 8. And 3 read all the newspapers. So that means N of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 3. Now in the first part you have to find the number of people who read at least one of the newspaper. एक या एक से ज़्यादा. So that means in the first part you have to find the number of people in A union B union C. So at least one का मतलब है you have to find the union. Okay, so let us use the formula which we have studied earlier. So N of A union B union C is equal to N of A plus N of B plus N of C minus N of A intersection B minus N of B intersection C minus N of A intersection C, then plus N of A intersection B intersection C. Now let's just plug in the values. So we will get 25 plus 26 plus 26. Then A intersection B is 11. Then minus B intersection C is 8. Then A intersection C is 9. And then plus 3. So you can calculate this and you will get 52. So hence 52 people read at least one of the newspaper. So read at least one of the newspaper. That means one or more than one. So at least one of the newspaper. Now let's see the second part. So in the second part you have to find the number of people who read exactly one newspaper. खाली एक, कोई भी एक, या तो H या तो I या तो T. Now first let me draw the Venn diagram so that it is clear कि आपको find क्या करना है. So we have 3 sets. So suppose this is your set A, this is your B and this is C. So A represents newspaper H, B represents newspaper T and C represents newspaper I. So at least exactly one of the newspapers. So that means you have to find either this shaded region, so only A plus only B, number of people in only B plus the number of people in only set C. तो इन सबको हमें ऐड करना है और ये हमें मिलेगा कैसे. See how we can get this is, अगर हम A यूनियन B यूनियन C के अंदर से ये पार्ट सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दें, ये सारा पार्ट, so we will get what is required. So first of all, suppose this is A, that means A is basically the number of people who read only H and T. ठीक है, हमने ये वाला पोर्शन नहीं लिया है. So only H and T. And let B denote the number of people who read only T and I, and C denote the number of people who read only H and I, and D is the number of people who read all the three. So let first of all let A, B, C be the number of people who read only, so A is only H and T, comma T and I, or you have H and I or H and I respectively. Okay, so मैंने respectively लिख दिया. So that means A is the number of people who read only H and T, B is the number of people who read only T and I, and C is the number of people who read only H and I respectively. And let small d be the number of people who read all three newspaper. So what you have to find first of all? So you have to find n of A union B union C minus. तो इसमें से हमें क्या माइनस करना है? A plus B plus C plus D. हमें ये नंबर्स माइनस करने हैं. बट हाउ टू फाइंड A, B and C? D तो हमें पता है. So D is basically 3. It is given that 3 read all 3 newspapers. Now note one thing. We have n of A intersection B plus n of B intersection C plus n of A intersection C. इनकी वैल्यूज़ हमें पता है. एंड अगर हम इनको A, B, C, D के टर्म्स में लिखे देन व्हाट इज़ n of A intersection B? n of A intersection B is this portion. ये सारा है. So let me use the laser light for you. ये जो पोर्शन है this is A intersection B and what is this equal to? A plus D है. So therefore this is your A plus D. Now similarly what is n of B intersection C? n of B intersection C is this portion and this is equal to B plus D. So I will write B plus D and the last one is C plus D. So this is equal to A plus B plus C plus 3 times D and the value of this, so that this implies that A plus B plus C plus 3 times D is equal to, the values are given, so I'm just putting the values of n of A intersection B plus n of B intersection C plus n of A intersection C. It is equal to 11 plus 8 plus 9 which is equal to 28. And from here I can find what is A plus B plus C plus D. So this will be equal to 28 minus 2 times D which is equal to 28 minus D is 3. So this is equal to 22. So therefore required is equal to n of A union B union C minus 22 which is equal to, from the first part n of A union B union C is equal to 52. So 52 minus 22 will give you 30. So hence 30 people read exactly one of the newspaper. So you can write this last line. So hence 30 people read exactly one newspaper. Got it? Very easy. मैंने आपको Venn diagram से समझाया है तो आपको जल्दी समझ आएगा. Now let's do the last question of this exercise. So question number 16 says that in a survey it was found that 21 people liked product A, 26 liked product B and 29 liked product C. If 14 people liked product A and B, 12 people liked product C and A, and 14 people liked product B and C, and 8 liked all the 3 products, find how many liked product C only. So you have to find the number of people who liked product C only. So first let us just draw the Venn diagram. 3 set है हमारे पास. So let us name the sets as A, B, C. So A is the set of people who like product A. B is the set of people who like product C. So let capital A, capital B and capital C denote the set of people who liked product A, B, C respectively. ठीक है, तो A is the set of people who like product A, B is the set of people who like product B, and C is the set of people who like product C. So this is my set A, this is my set B, and this is my set C. Now you have to find how many liked product C only. So that means C only. So that means you just have to find this shaded region. And how to find this? Now to find this, what we can do is, suppose this is my A, this is my B, and this is my C, small c. So what you can do is, so number of people who liked product C only is equal to n of C minus A plus B plus C. So this is how we have to find. Okay, and we will define what is A, what is B, and what is C, where small a is equal to, small a is number of people who liked only product A and C only. So A, small a, number of people who liked product A and C only. And what is your small b? Who liked product B and C only. B is equal to number of people who liked product B and C only. And what is your small c? It is equal to number of people who liked all the three products. So number of people who liked all the three products. Now what is given to us? It is given that n of A, number of people who liked product A, is equal to 21. Number of people who liked product B is equal to 26. Number of people who liked product C is equal to 29. And 14 liked A and B. So n of A intersection B is equal to 14. So n of A intersection C is equal to 12. 14 liked product B and C. So n of B intersection C is equal to 14 liked B and C. And 8 liked all the three products. So n of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 8. Now first of all, हमें ये find करना है n of C minus A plus B plus C. Now you can see from this Venn diagram that A plus C is what? The number of people who liked product A and C. ठीक है? Isn't it? A or C, A intersection C, and number of people who like product B and C is equal to B plus C. So note that n of A intersection C is equal to A plus C, and n of B intersection C is equal to n of B intersection C is equal to B plus C. So this implies A plus B plus 2C is equal to A intersection C is 12 and B intersection C is 14. So 12 plus 14, which is equal to 26. And from here, what is A plus B plus C? So it is equal to 26 minus small c, which is equal to 26 minus number of people who liked all the three products, which is 8. So this will come out to be 18. So therefore n of C minus A plus B plus C is equal to n of C is 29 minus 18, which is equal to 11. So hence 11 people liked product C only. So this is how you have to do the question. ठीक है, जो आपको फाइंड करना है आप खाली वेन डायग्राम बना के अपने माइंड में एक पिक्चर बना लीजिए, और जो चीज़ें आपको गिवन हैं फिर आप उनका इस्तेमाल करके यू कैन फाइंड ईजिली कैलकुलेट विदाउट यूजिंग एनी फार्मूलाज. मतलब जितने आपने बेसिक फार्मूलाज पढ़े हैं खाली उनको यूज़ करके यू कैन फाइंड द रिक्वायर्ड थिंग. सो वी हैव फिनिश्ड दिस एक्सरसाइज, मिसलेनियस एक्सरसाइज. सो प्लीज़ अगेन एंड अगेन just practice all the questions on the paper and pen, using your pen, then only you will understand all the concepts. And please like and subscribe and share my videos. Thank you for watching the videos.